everybody, Silverpicker here, and today I'm going to show you my collection of British Mandate Palestine coins. Now, for most of you who've watched my channel, you know that I'm not actually a huge coin collector. You probably know that I have a US typeset, and that's it. The rest of the coins that I keep in a safety deposit box, and they're just for silver and gold investing. And the rest of the stuff I sell and make a profit on. So I'm not actually a huge collector. However, there are a few series of coins that I really do enjoy collecting because of the history and the interest. And this is one of them. So British Mandate Palestine was an era where the British Empire ruled over Palestine after the Ottoman Empire and before the State of Israel was established. So it was a really short period of time and really interesting because of the coins that were minted. The other reason why I really like collecting, aside from the history, is that you can actually collect the entire set of coins in this one book because coins were only minted as needed, so there actually aren't that many. So, just a little information. The coins are in mils. That's the denomination. I believe that Cyprus is the only other country that had mil denominations. Not 100% sure, but I believe that is the case. So anyway, you can see that 1927, 1935, 1937, 39, etc., you can see that there are many gaps where coins were not minted. So you can see here, this is what an example looks like. It has no images. It is just the word Palestine in English, Hebrew, and Arabic, and has the date. And on the other side, you'll see that it just has like a wheat stalk, the denomination, and again in English, Hebrew, and Arabic, the word 1 mil. Now, the interesting thing is you'll notice as I turn the page, you'll see that these coins are actually more like metals, and that the obverse and reverse are aligned in the same way instead of like a typical coin. So that's just another interesting fact about these British Mandate Palestine coins. So as you can see here, I have most of the 1 mil coins. I believe these are cupro-nickel. I'm not 100% sure exactly what the makeup of the coins is. There's actually not so much information out there that I can find about the makeup of the coins except for the silver ones, which we'll get to. So you can see I've got most of those. In terms of the 2 mil coins, I actually only have one, 1927. 5 mils, you can see switch materials, and these are no longer the typical copper, except for here. You can see here, this one is actually of a different composition than the others. Interesting time, they had only a limited number of resources, and they used what they had. So these ones, of course, have holes. So holy coins from the Holy Land. And, of course, 10 mil. And these I've got about a third. I have 4 out of the 12. 1940. 10 mils. And over here we've got the 20 mils. Again, I only have 2. So, see, I'm pretty far off from having the whole set, but, you know, I'm in no rush. And finally we get to the silver. I have 2 of the 50 mil coins. I also do, in my safety deposit box, have a number of duplicates of these two. I wish I had some more of these instead, but, you know, silver's silver. So these are actually pretty valuable. They certainly sell for well above their melt price. 50 mil. 50 mil, and these ones are silver. I believe they're 72%. I don't remember exactly. And then here, the crown jewels of the collection are the 100 mil coins, 1927 and 1931. Now, one thing that I was really excited to note is that this 1931 100 mil silver coin not only is the key date of the 100 mil denomination, but is actually the key date of the entire series of coins ever minted under the British Mandate Palestine. And I've seen this coin sell for between $200 and $400, which is phenomenal considering I think I bought it along with many other coins for about 15, 20 bucks. So over here you can see some of the, you can pause the video if you want to actually read this, but it has the minting figures. But because after British Mandate Palestine ended and the State of Israel was created, most of these coins were demonetized, or all these coins were demonetized, and many, many were melted. So there are even fewer coins. You can see in 1931, there were 250,000 coins minted, but there were many, many more that were melted down. You can see here, just a few pieces surviving, or largely unavailable. So anyway, this has been my collection of British Mandate Palestine coins. I really suggest that you guys collect things that you like. Collect something that you're interested in historically, or something like that, instead of just trying to get every date from every country. But again, that's my collecting philosophy. You guys collect what you like, and if you do like collecting every coin from every country, from every date, you do you. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned something. Please feel free to ask me any questions about it. And until next time, Silverpicker out.